Chapter 2, The Art of Longboarding. Long ago, when the ancestors first started making their way into the ocean, adventure, uncertainty, and wonder was the norm. Harnessing the ocean and its elements, the wind and the waves. Connecting people across the ocean and wayfinding was born. Then they started wondering how else they could connect with nature, become one with the world, and surfing was birthed. The connection between the wind, the tide, the waves, and the love for adventure. People could now connect in a way never before thought possible. People could now dance with the water. In the early days, the boards were made of wood, koa wood. They were heavy as could be and long, often over 13 feet. This was the dawn of the longboard. Longboarding is special. It's beautiful and elegant. It was done by kings, queens, and common folk alike. It connects rhythm and soul with water, a dance above the waves. Many people longboard, but only few ever learn the dance, and fewer yet tow with mastery. So adding to our journey of learning the art of surfing, we've decided it's time to delve into the dance of longboarding and hear from its mentees what it takes to tow with mastery. Let's get into it, shall we?
What would your top tip be for someone wanting to get better at longboarding?
Well, obviously time on the surfboard is a main thing. Watch some videos, see what the guys are doing. Maybe go a bit bigger on the board to start with and start just smoothing out your surfing. Get used to the walking and just slow everything down and do the basics right, like cross-stepping. Don't try and get fancy or whatever. You know, longboarding is all about just doing stylish, slow flow and doing what you do right, I think. So maybe that's the best.
And for getting to the nose?
It's all about the working out what the wave's going to do. So you've got to get to a point where you're increasing in speed. So you learn to judge the section. So keep in the pocket where the board's going to increase speed. Then you're not going to nose right. So as you get up to the top, you get to the nose. As soon as you slow down, you nose dive. So you got to judge the wave and really play with the way the wave's breaking. And I think that's the only way. And practice.
I would say like you will trim line. So when we say trimming, is like setting the board in the right part of the wave, and like setting up and then waiting for it, and then going for the walk.
Okay.
Like stalling enough to make sure there's no water at the bottom of your board.
Okay.
Try to read the trim. It's more like about setting up and then nose riding and understanding when to go to the nose. So yeah, trimming. Basically that comes down to trimming to know when to nose ride. I think, yeah, just surf a lot.
If you're going to ride a longboard, I think the big trick is just to relax. And relax, take your time, don't get ahead of yourself, and just try and keep your board in trim. And slowly you'll start improving. As soon as you start pushing a longboard with a long rail, you start catching rails and stuff like that, and that's where the problems come in for a lot of people. Nose riding too is doing it in a specific place on the wave. If you're too far out in the shoulder, obviously if you're going to nose ride your board, you're going to lose speed, your board's going to start bogging. So it's to stay in the critical section of the wave and just keep the power there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at the longboarding and we want to get better at longboarding. So do you guys have like a tip for us? Better?
Surf more onshore, because comps are always onshore.
Yeah.
For longboarding?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just focus on getting to the nose.
Yeah. What's your thoughts for getting to the nose?
And don't fall
Take
off.
your time.
Try not to
And
walk.
when there's a wall, you must.
Okay.
Yeah.
When on the wall? Because I struggled.
When the section is about to hit you, then you like go under and you nose ride, because then it's the more stable part.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the best time?
Yeah, it's more stable.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Surf longboard at cross step, don't shuffle. Practice in the kitchen on the towel.
So on land practicing will help.
So just got to be conscious of how you're putting your feet. Yeah, not shuffle. It's like a bad habit.
What's your favorite thing of longboarding?
Hanging 10. I can't do it though, but it looks cool. And yours? What's your favorite thing?
I'm not going to tell you.
Better at longboarding, try different boards. Surf as many boards fast as they can.
Yeah, just put the time in. Yeah, longboarding is, I guess, you keep your upper body stiff, like all straight, and you use your lower body, you know, like your knees and whatnot.
Little
action. It's like you keep your feet in the same place, but use your upper body. So it's just the opposite. Hey Kev, what's your tip for nose riding?
Stay high.
But you gotta go low to go high. Go low to the bottom and then go high.
Practicing. The more water time, more waves you catch, the better you get at something, I think.
Do a lot of people try to overthink it when it comes to style?
I'm not sure. Style's like an interpretation of what you're doing, so it's different for everyone. But practice definitely gets you to be better at the fundamentals, and then you're having better style after that, I would think.
I think one thing is like practice, like surf a lot, like longboard a lot, just get out there. Try to be consistent.
Consistent?
Yeah.
Just like practice.
I see.
Practice is key.
Practice is key. Sharp.
Always remember when you're turning, it's all about your back foot.
Okay.
And you got to move your weight around the board as much as possible, I guess. Don't stay like, you know how shortboarders are stuck on there. They stay in one place. You got to move up and down, all around. That's my only tip.
If I was you, don't surf big waves because it's kind of hard to focus on your stability. Surf small waves and just stay low. Getting to the nose, you might want to do some cross stepping on the land first
and then
try it on your longboard. But staying low is key for stability.
Okay, Craig Cuff got a wave apparently in the last. Was a good wave, Dave.
You did a 6.5. My predictions, 8.33.
What did he do?
Went to the nose like 5 times. Grabbed his rail, got about to pull in, never. Nah, I'm joking.
Well done, Craig. Got a tip from your so people, it actually works. These tips are not from any random people. So you excited for your finals coming up soon?
Oh, but I'm just going up there to go and have fun. No, I'm serious, that's me. If I can inspire one Grom who's sitting on the beach, I achieved what I want. I just want to try and get a bit of a cutback, maybe a little off the top. I don't know whether I'm going to walk a bit of style, but you know, to me, I'm a shortboarder, so I just love it. I see the lip and saying, hit me. But yeah, I'm going to just have fun.
Well, I'm honored to be interviewing in your...
Get the camera on me. I have this thing where a lot of girls, they will get going and then they're too scared, and sometimes it's that, you know, skippy thing.
Okay.
It does help in the beginning just to do a little jig, but the best is get low and just get the other leg over.
Okay.
You can get that leg over and hold it, and then get on the nose. You may. So just from there, get up high on the wave, not too high that it's
Gary
thrown.
Campbell gets his opening run.
Top
Quick.
middle. And then from there, cross, and then try and touch. Even if you just go touch back, tap back. And then, yeah, you build your confidence.
Okay.
That's how I did it.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Good luck with your final.